Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have just been playing around with some of my, I'm moving everything, some of the Tim Holtz stuff that I talked to you guys about in last night's video. These are just some of those little 3x3 cards that normally come in the paper packs. And so I also have my scraps over here. That pile of little scraps, I am still working on it. So I figured this would be a good place to use those scraps. And so that's what I'm doing, is just playing around with some of those. And two of the things that I've made tonight, this morning for you guys, it's still night for me. This is just a little pocket. I took two of the cards and just left them together, folded them. I cut a very small little pull right there. I made a little belly band. This is one of the 2x2 cards that also comes in some of the packs. And then I took another one of the 2x2 cards and made a little tuck on the back. So I could either tuck my tag back here. You know, there's so much that I could do with this. Or, I didn't have to put anything on the back, and I could have just glued this little pocket in. But I think it's just so cute like this. I think I want to just like clip it into my journals. And then this one, I took two cards and I left these. These were done portrait. They were this way. And these I left together in the landscape style. And so I have this cute little image on the front. Just made like a little booklet, put a little pocket there. I could put some coffee dyed paper in here. And then I just put a little pocket back here on the back. And so that's just a couple of things that you can do with some of these images. This one here, I'm just looking to see which way it is oriented. So this one, if we want to do, we'll make one of these pockets because that's the way this image is going. So I will just put a small pull right there. I don't want anything very large. And I will go ahead and ink this up. Let me see. Let me go ahead and round my corners before I do that. So how many of you guys like the stuff that I had in my video last night? I did go ahead and place an order for some of the stuff. They are out, and because it is the Chinese holiday, New Year or whatever it is, I don't know. I am going to it's actually Thursday night still when I'm filming this, but I am going to call my vendor tomorrow because he is wonderful. That's how I get stuff so quick, because he is amazing and he always takes care of me and my products. And so I am going to call him. I'm going to make this a little bigger. I'm going to call him tomorrow and see what all he does have, if I can add to my order. So we shall see, but I love all the stuff I got. Okay, and there go the dogs. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. I'm just going to put a small bead of glue down each side here. Okay, so that's glued down. I am so sorry about them dogs. It's like they know when I get in here and I'm doing a video. So let's just see. I have all of these little bits and pieces left over from some of the other things that we've done. So I figure we may as well use them up. because I've got so much of them. And it's a good way to use up some of those little bitty scraps like these. Make good little belly bands. So see guys, I'm trying. I'm proud of myself. I'm actually using them. I think that would be cute right there. So let's cut this. Move my ink pad because I know I'm going to get all in it. You guys can see my hands are all stained up already. But that's the fun part. Oh, oh, oh. That one's better. Okay. We might use that one somewhere else, but that one's better. Okay, so let's cut this one. And I'm going to cut it just shy of 3 because I know my little paper pieces there are 3 inches. And I am going to do that tiny round on these. So yeah, I am crazy busy between my Etsy and work and all that stuff, but I wanted to get this video like tonight. I got home, I saw that my order had come in, and I wanted to go through that, and I did that and done the video for you guys. Then I had to run out to the country club where my husband is the executive chef. Tonight was Italian night, so I had to go out there and pick up some food and take it to his mom and dad and drop it off at their house. And then I had to go back by the club and I got some food. And then I come home and so it's been like non-stop running for me. Oh, and when I got off work today, I had to go out to my mom and dad's house to drop something off to my mom and dad. So it is just, it's crazy how busy. Okay, I think we don't really need that deep of a pocket, so I think this piece will work right here. So let's do that. We'll cut it at a little shy of 3. So I guess I am using my little bits and pieces scraps. That makes me happy. All right, so let's do a small round on these top corners. And let's see if I can do a tiny little thumb pull. Yes, I like that. Ink it up. See, I'm using up some of my scraps. Okay, I think that will look cute. And so this is just one way, because I mean, I don't know, you know, these would make good little journal cards, those little 3x3s and all, but you know, they're so, they have so much pattern on them that they would be difficult to write on. So this is just a very good use of these little cards. And with them, you know, being together, it makes it easy. So we've got that. Do we want to decorate it? I don't know that I want to decorate them because, like I said, I don't know what journals they will go in. So that's my only issue. Well, that's perfect. So let's just, do I dare? No, I don't. Let's not try it. Let's not tempt things. I am not good at cutting. So I'm not even going to attempt. Look, all of my stuff is getting all messed up and it's like messing with my OCD. How many of you guys are like that? I mean, I just can't handle it. Like I want my little long strips in a pile and I want my bigger strips in a pile, and I don't know, when it starts getting out of whack, it like messes with me. So you guys have to deal with my OCD. Well, it doesn't totally take care of my OCD, but it's a little better than it was. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna cut that too short for what I want. So let's measure it and see. No, that's fine. Okay, so let's make it into a tag. And since we've already got these cut, we will just use this as a little template to hopefully trim these halfway decent without me cutting into the other tag. All right, so we've got that. Let me put this back over here so I don't lose it. And we will ink it up a little bit. Let me cut that little hole in it, because I'll probably put some string or something in there later. I don't know. Just cut a little hole right there. And ink it up. So, and this card I may, you know what I may do? That piece is not quite long enough. I was thinking I have, you know, some of the pieces of the envelopes left from whenever I was doing that. But I think that will work, and that'll be a good use of that envelope. What do you guys think? I know I have another piece of envelope somewhere. Let me see. Here we go. Look at here. So let's use a piece of this, and we'll back that card. And so see, we're making use of all sorts of trash and scrap. Okay. So we will just glue this down onto here, and I will probably use my Fabri-Tac so that it will, look at this. Oh my goodness, guys. I don't know. I don't know what I do to make my glue do that. Probably put too much acetone in it every time I do, because y'all know I'm good about doing that. And we're going to put it that way so we can save some paper. Alright, let me grab my little squeegee. Squeegee that on down. So we made a nice little journal spot there. And we used some of that envelope that I had already destroyed for whatever reason. I don't know what I was doing to make it look that bad. I don't remember what I used it for. But we took care of it. We're not letting it go to waste. And now I'm just cutting this. Maybe. I'm so afraid I'm going to cut into my tag because I cut so awful all the time. So I'm just so afraid I'm going to cut into it, because I would be the one to do it. Alright, so I'm going to put that back over here. Let me get my little hole puncher out, and hopefully I can line this up again. And get it in the same spot. And it looks like I did. Alright, so now let's ink this. That's really cute. cute, cute, cute. And, you know, even though I've done that to have some writing space, I want to stamp on it. Let's stamp maybe on this side. Oh, cute. And then I could, let me see, where's some of my stuff? Oh, let me tell, while I'm looking, I just come across my little card. Miss Margie sent this to me, and Miss Margie, I want to tell you, thank you. You have no idea what this meant to me. I greatly appreciate it. It is just absolutely adorable, and it is going into my journal. So I had it over here in my little box, and when I went to get some stuff, it made me think about it. So let's see, these are some of the, oh, you guys know I like my roses. But I don't know that it matches, unfortunately. Y'all know I love my roses. Does it have to match? It doesn't have to match. I'm putting my rose down. Okay, but one thing I think I'm going to do on this one, I am going to trim around this one because it's quite a bit bigger than what I want it to be for this particular tag. So I'm just trimming around it. And oh, I gotta tell you guys, when I went out to my mother-in-law's tonight to take their food, she gave me this huge stack of vintage book paper, book pages. And if I remember, I will show you guys at the end. But it's from like 1878. Oh, they're gorgeous. And I cannot wait to get my hands in there and play, because they are so pretty. I am going to have some fun with that paper. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I know I'm going to have fun with it. I think that'll work, so let's ink that up. So yeah, this is just a fun little project, you know, to use up some of your stuff and use up those little cards in the back of those paper pads that we never use. You know, get some good use out of them. May as well. Okay, and then this we will just stick like right there. Okay. So now, do I want to have my little journal card? Do I want to stick it in the belly band? Or do I want to stick it in the pocket? This pocket here. Or do I want to stick it on in the pocket on the back? Decisions, decisions. Let's stick it on the inside for now. We'll do that. Okay, and that would be cute if I had something like a little ribbon or something coming out the top. Now I need to figure out what to put in this little belly band here. And we have this. I'm just looking to see. We could just make like a little journal card type thing. So let's cut it about 3 inches. And I'm saving that little scrap. And I'm going to round my corners. because we're just going to make this into a little card. I wonder, should I put the coffee dyed paper on the back of it? Let's put coffee dyed paper on the back of it as well. We may as well, we have it, so let's do it. And it'll give us a journal area. Oh, and it'll use up some more of this envelope. Look at the mess I make. Okay. There we go, and I've glued it down to my desk, and let you know, that's what I do. Okay, so let's attempt to cut this out. We'll see how I do. And I have several more things I want to do with some of this Tim Holtz stuff. I want to use the 6x6 and make like some flip outs for the journals that I'm working on. So we will maybe do that in tomorrow's video. We shall see. Okay. So now we have that little cute journal card there. And should we add something to it? Of course we should add something to it. Now we just need to figure out what do we want to add to it. I have so many cute things. I have these labels. These are already in my Etsy. Let me see. This is the only problem that I have when I have so much stuff. I have such a difficult time figuring out what I want to use. Let's see what else in here. I thought I had some smaller ones in here. Maybe I don't. But for some reason, I thought there were some small ones. Okay, I think all of these are too large, but they are so beautiful. I just had to see them again. That's what it was. All right, what do I want to put? I do have these. I like these stamps. Maybe we could put a stamp on it. I like the way she's looking. So let's put these back in there for now. And let's see. I know I had a piece of some old book paper. I do. Let's maybe put a piece of old book page right there. I don't know, it just seems to give it a little, I like the look it gives when you have something like that. It may not be everybody's cup of tea, but I like it. So I'm just, you know, having fun. I'm going to fold this so that I can ink it. You guys know I craft crazy and think crazy, so that's why I'm folding it. I'm sure there are better ways to ink a stamp like that, but you know what? That's how I do it. All right, and I'm making sure my words are going the same way. And then get my pretty little ink stamp. can get it off the paper. That's my other issue, is always trying to get them off. There we go. These are so cute. And we will put her right there. Okay, let me put this back in here. So I did order some of these as well. So now we have this cute little journal card that we can just slide right down in there. We have a tag in there. And then on the back, let's just put one of these little cards. Let's just round the corners just because we can. And then we will call it done for tonight, or today, this morning, whenever you're watching this. Because it's night for me. It's like almost midnight. Okay, so there we go, guys. Yes, just some cute little ways to use up those little 3x3 cards that come in, you know, the Tim Holtz thing. And you don't have to use those. You can use any little piece of paper or scrap, whatever you may have. But you can do like these. And what did I do with my other one? Oh, there it is. Here we go. So there you go, guys. Just a couple of ideas on how to use them up. And we will keep working on using up these scraps until I can get all of it done for the journal. So talk to you later, guys. Bye.